We have our guest from Soroptimist here, but if you want to hear more of that wonderful music, and we heard them practicing a little bit, what great harmony is there, so be sure to get your tickets here. And we want you to get tickets also to the Soroptimist Garden Club, or Garden Tour. Where are they going? Where are they walking?
Well, it is a self-guided tour of 8 gardens all throughout Schenectady County. We have a garden in Scotia that you really want to make sure you get to that one. We have several in Schenectady.
So they need a car, actually, to get to where they're going, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. Okay, and Donna's telling us a little bit about this, yeah.
Yes. And we also, this year, are pleased to have a garden in Central Park.
Oh, really?
With Cornell Extension, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And Cornell does a lot with they have a greenhouse out there too as well.
There's a children's garden and a butterfly garden, and also we're supporting Schenectady ARC. You can buy plants and some garden supplies from them this year, and all the proceeds will go to their organization.
Yeah, and Tanya, how long have you been involved with the Soroptimist and in the garden tour?
This is my 2nd year as a Soroptimist, and my 1st year co-chairing the garden tour with Donna. Yes.
And how do you select your homes?
Well, there are 2 ways. Either at the garden tour this year, we'll have a sign-up sheet, and people can opt to be on the garden tour for next year. We'll go out and review the gardens and then discuss it with the committee to see if they would be, suitable for the tour. And then the second way that I've been doing it is we drive around and we kind of look. And then we knock on doors and ask people if they'd be willing to participate.
That's interesting.
Yes.
Yeah, so you're a scout.
I am. That's a nice way to put it.
So I know I've been to some of the garden tours, and I think I've been to some in the Stockade area, and they're amazing there. I know that. And these people that do their gardens, they take real pride in them, don't they? Are they going to be there to explain some of the plants or anything? I mean, is this something where the owner is there to talk, or is it someone from the Soroptimist?
The owners will be there, yes, and they are, like you said, they have great pride in their properties and their gardens, and they love to show everybody what they do and explain all their plants. We will also have Soroptimist members there who can help you with anything you need. And
maybe take a membership.
Yes, yes. We are a service organization.
I know you are, yeah.
Yes, and we...
what are some of the things that you support?
We work towards the betterment of women and girls through programs that promote education, economic help for anything they need economically. Yes, empowerment. We give scholarships to community organizations, and every year we select one girl through our Live Your Dream Award, and we give her anywhere from $2,000 to $5,000 for educational scholarship. And proceeds from the garden tour go towards all of our scholarships.
And I was just going to ask you the scholarships, and also you're supporting Schenectady ARC as well.
Yes.
Is that correct?
Yes.
There are tickets. You do have to buy a ticket to it. But remember that when you support these organizations, I mean, you're going to, first of all, enjoy the event.
Right.
Yes.
But secondly, you're supporting our community as well.
For the first year, this year, we gave a scholarship to Things of My Very Own. We support.
Oh, Rain Bonsai.
Habitat for Humanity is another organization we work closely with
Madeline.
YWCA.
Working Group on Girls.
Yeah.
We support that program as well.
That's great. So do you have a committee that selects your beneficiaries, I guess is how you'd say it?
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
Yes.
To decide who to do it. But we have so many service organizations and nonprofits that need help, that doing what you do is so important to them. Without your help, a lot of them might be struggling a little bit more than they're already struggling.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's very important. So their tickets, how do they get their tickets?
They can either go on our website. We do have a PayPal option set up, so they can purchase tickets there, which are $20. They can mail a check in to either our P.O. box, or they can also send them to
and
me.
I don't know if I had the P.O. box up there, but their P.O. box is 9303 Niskayuna.
Yes.
So I don't think I typed that in. I'm sorry. I typed everything else, and I thought I typed that in. I guess
There's
I did.
also other locations that they can purchase tickets at. So we have them available at Feldhausen's Experience and Design. We also have them at Oliver's Cafe. the pedal pusher, kulaks, and fatigans.
Okay, and those are all garden centers in a way,
yes,
yeah.
yes.
Or people that are involved in gardens. So
yes.
that's important that they can at least give you advice if you decide to go with making your garden look a show place.
And if you want to do it the day of, at the very,
It's
last
$25.
minute,
It's a little bit
$25 at Central Park. You can come to our garden there and purchase
Okay.
your first ticket.
Good.
Yes, and you can go in any order of the gardens that you want to go.
And if they would like to join the Soroptimists, what do they do?
Well,
What's the eligibility to join the Soroptimists?
Well, any woman who age high school through any age is
Okay.
eligible. We're all professional business women. Some of us are still working, some of us are retired. But I think the biggest criteria would be your passion and your willingness to help women and girls to achieve more in life.
And we really need to support. We have to take care of our sisters, don't we?
That's
We
right.
do.
Yeah,
Yes.
good. Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you both, Donna
Yes.
and Tanya. It's so glad that you're here today to tell us about the Soroptimist and what you do. First of all, we want to get that message out and to tell people to get their tickets to the garden tour. And I mean, what's better than seeing those flowers blooming, right?
That's right,
Nothing.
yes.
Good.
Hope you can
Maybe
join us.
an onion blooming would
Yes.
be too good.
Well,
They're
thank you
pretty
for
good,
having
too.
us.
Yeah.
Yes,
It's
thank you.
such a
Yes.
pleasure to meet you.
Thank
So
you.
Thank you,
great.
Ann.
We're going to
Yes.
take just a quick break, and we're going to be talking about the Juneteenth. So we have a video that we can show from one of the Juneteenth celebrations. Stay tuned.
Oh, nice.